There you go, you guys. Um, these pups right here are off of Champion ZURICATO and Miss Piggy. Born today, and she's still going, man. She has about 7 here, as you see right now. And I thought from the looks of her that she was gonna have maybe a smaller litter because Zuricato's like a smaller dog. But man, these puppers are big, bro. They're big and healthy, and thank God for that. But these are I got more than I bargained for, which is a really good thing, you know. And they're all black. I think, well, you know, right now they're wet. They look black and dark. But I guess as they get a little bit older, they'll come, they'll start seeing the brindles in them. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of brindles here. It's just that they're wet and it's dark, you know. Those Piggy is a brindle. She's a black brindle. Although you can't see it, you can see it in the sun. She has the stripes in her back, and Champion Pepe will throw that in her, and so there's gonna be a lot of a black, and she's throwing heavy black dogs. And Zuricato, from the top side, is their heavy black dogs, which is the Champion Kubo blood. So that's what basically I was kind of going after, was that the black dogs on the top. The bottom side of Zuricato is the Jeep Cottingham dogs. There's some Jeep Cottingham stuff on the bottom side, real close up. A really well-bred dog, but for me, I really like the old Kubo, the Champion Kubo blood, which is the Cardenas, the Arnaldo Cardenas blood, which is the old Mexican Eli blood, the Maverick of Ofugatu Morphine blood, that's back there, and the dog named Osito. The pedigree, the top side is what I'm chasing, you know. Champion Zuricato is an amazing dog, you know. He made champion the same night that Pepe made champion, but Pepe kind of stole his thunder, you know. Kind of hard to beat dog that wins in a little under 10 minutes. You know, it's kind of hard to beat a dog out in the show. So he got best in show that day. But Zuricato showed really, I mean, consistent game dog. Great ability. Solid animal. And so that's why I bred to him when I had the chance to breed to him. A pure, no, I don't do that. I don't ever be, well, Lord help me, God help me from being kennel blind, you know. Be like, oh no, it's only Champion Pepe are there. No. I need to keep my eyes open and my heart open, my mind open to other families of dogs, man. I never was a Jeep Cottingham or a Jeep Red Boy guy, but you know, I'm always willing to learn and grow and take on the best. So we're just breeding best to best. You know, Piggy here is off a Champion Pepe El Toro, bred to a daughter of Champion Lucky Way. So it's at least 4 generations from the first generation all the way to the 4th generation. Nothing but champions, brother. Nothing but champions. Nothing but winners. And so that's how you create a winning tradition, is by breeding the winners to winners. best to best. And Piggy's no exception. She's a great individual herself, and she's turned out to be a great mama. You know, I got some from her last litter. I bred her to Champion Pepe, and she gave me. I kept three of the six that were born that survived, and I kept three, and those are, well, they're looking really really good. They're only 6 months old, 7 months old, but they look phenomenal. I got one called Loki, and he's off the hook. And I'm looking. I was hoping for. There's probably a Brendan here, something like Loki here. But you'll see the white stripes on their noses, which is typical of the sweet pea stuff that's in the top side of Miss Piggy here. But it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, and just want to say hi to everybody. I don't know. Welcome to live chat. Live chat. Remember to guard your live chat. Okay. I don't know how to do this. How do you do this? Live chat. I don't know how to do this, bro. Okay, there it goes. Tap top chat. Some messages. Live chat. Okay, there you go. Live chat. I think I'm doing it right. I don't know. Okay, top chat. Some messages such a potential spam. Live. I like doing live as I mean, there's no editing. There's no I like to shoot from the hip. I like to be sincere, speak from my heart, and so that's what we do, bro. I mean, there's no turning back from what comes out of my mouth now. so you better talk the truth from the beginning. You better say it straight. Oh man, or people are gonna catch it, right? Right. So the guys, there's at least 4 people watching. You know, that would be nice if you guys could say hi. Welcome to live. Remember to guard your privacy and abide your. Okay, yeah. So say hi, somebody. You guys are there. Well, now it's 3 people, but there's people that come on the channels here and begin to and look. But there you go. Champion ZURICATO, okay, bred to Miss Piggy. I'll post a pedigree on here for you guys to check it out. You know, for all the pedigree buffs, for all the pedigree people that want to see, you know, how the dogs are bred, what they're like. Good girl, Piggy. Good girl, Mama. Oh, good girl, Mama. Good girl, Mama. Put it down. There you go. Good girl. I'll give you guys an Piggy. Piggy was the bitch. Her first litter, and you know it's common with some bitches in the first litter. She ate all of them. And when I got home, she was full. She could and left me 2, and then those didn't make it. And those were the Champion Pepe, and she ate it, and none of them survived. But the second litter, I made sure that I was here, just like I am right now, making sure that, hey, what's up, Ralph? And making sure that I had to be here when she dropped, so that it reassure her, let her know everything's gonna be okay. You know how bitches sometimes they get nervous, so they'll get kind of like gun shy, and you got to help them out, and so that's what we're doing, helping her out, man. And she needed that, and now she's up and running. And once you're up and running, they take it on their own, and they make it happen all by themselves. So she's doing a really good job. It's been since 3 o'clock. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've had at least 7 cups of coffee. So I'm running right now at the speed of light. And my thoughts are processes is like, gee, man, like Einstein right now. Like I'm in like right now the stratosphere. E equals MC squared. Just I'm and in her belly. You know, she might have 3 them, and so far. And it's early in the morning. I know a lot of you guys are up getting ready for litters. Calling that God has given us, and grateful to be able to share it with you guys. That God has given us, and grateful to be able to share it with you guys. Girl, ma. And you guys, I'd just like to be able to share with you guys too a little bit on. I believe this is my philosophy, you guys. You know, I'll share with you my philosophy real quick on breeding and well-being, helping the dogs. When you ever heard the adage or the saying that says, you know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks? I don't believe that. Okay. An animal are clay. We are the sculptors. Okay, men are the sculptors. We are the people. We are the ones who shape them and mold them. You know, we can teach them. Piggy, she ate her entire litter, but I had to be there to teach her for her second litter not to eat her pups. That they're supposed to be taken care of. And lo and behold, look at, she's up and running. There's more than 7 pups here right now. She hasn't eaten one. Thank God. So, you know, you have the ability to teach these guys, to teach the dogs, to love on them. You know what? The dogs will be a reflection of who you are. Dogs will be a reflection. If you're a jerk, then you know your dogs will be jerks. But if you're kind and loving and a dog confident, your dog will reflect that. So you guys, it's important, man, to just, you know, you want your bitches to take care of their litters, and you want them to be healthy and strong. Man, you got to give them the best. You got to feed your bitches, you know, top kibble, lots of proteins. You got to deworm them. You got to make sure they have their shots. You got to make sure that they're clean. You know what? I go through a lot of sacrifice by bringing them in the house, so I can tend to them like this. You know, I suffer. My social life suffers. I don't have a girlfriend because they won't put up with the stuff that I do. I'll give my dogs the blankets, the best blankets, and it's not right. I don't do it no more. You know, I've graduated from giving my mom's blankets to the dogs, which is you know, put a strain on my relationship with my mother. But don't give your best blankets, okay, and comforters to your dogs if you want to continue to be married or continue to have a relationship with your family members, okay? Don't give them the best comforters. I've done it, bro. And my God, it's great for the dogs. They're comfortable at first, but they tear it to pieces. It's never the same. Thank you, Happy Paws. Hey, man, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate your attention, bro. And I'll do my best to give you guys my experience, my knowledge from my experience. You know, I'm not a person that's been too much of a textbook type guy. I've been the guy that's kind of like, you know, learn. Hey, Piggy, drop it. Hey, Piggy, be nice, mama. Good girl. There you go. Clean it up. There you go. Good girl, mama. That's a sweet girl. Good girl, mama. So you got to encourage them, you guys. And so I've learned more by trial and error. You know, not many people want to teach you stuff. So you have to kind of like, you know, not be afraid to make mistakes. Not be afraid to, you know, ask questions. A lot of people don't like to ask questions because they don't want to sound dumb, right? But the dumbest question is the ones that never gets asked. So ask away. You learn that way. I mean, a smart, inquisitive person, what do? They ask questions, you know? Hey, Mom, you know, why does that lady, you know, that lady have testicles. Isn't that a man? You know, kids are crazy, huh? Kids will ask like, Mom, why is that man? Why is that man named Barbara? And then the mom has to come and say, hey, son, well, you know, it's not. That man is not Barbara. That's Bob. And so Bob made a choice. Mom has to explain to the child, Bob made a choice one day and woke up and he thought he wanted, to have, a pair of boobs and wear a bra. And he made that choice, but he still is Bob, even though he wants to call himself Barbara. So we got to teach the same way we teach kids. We got to teach these dogs. You guys. So that's what we're gonna try to share with you, the views and philosophies. And so you know what I do with the kibble is I feed, bro. I cook chicken for these bitches. Chicken soup, man, is, bro, chicken soup or beef stew with vegetables like carrots, squash, potato, celery or broccoli in your chicken soup or in your beef stew for these guys, for pregnant bitches, mixed with maybe some diamond puppy kibble. Bruh, I'm telling you, it's gotta be the best, man. Your bitches, coat starts to get shiny. Man, my pregnant bitches, they look like racehorses. They get fed the very, very best. And I keep them in the house, keep them stress-free. I keep them stress-free. I keep them from getting overheated, being out. They never go outside. They stay inside. And so I suffer. No girlfriends. No. My mom's the only one that, that comes around. And she comes around not that often. But, man, I had to give up a lot of stuff, bro, to do what I love, And so, I put them in the house. I talk to them. I talk to the dogs on a daily basis. Because I don't have human beings to talk to. So I talk to the dogs. And you know what? I wake up in the morning. I'll get up, you guys. I'll read my Bible in the morning. And I like to read them. I like to read my Bible out loud. So the dogs are getting read to as well. And so they hear my voice. As a matter of fact, look at this bitch right now as I'm talking, you guys. Look at her. She is sleeping. She's resting. Why? Because my voice is comforting to her. Right? I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. I do have a preacher's voice. But she's actually calm. Why? Because she knows Dad is here. I'll tell you a funny story. Okay? And this is going to apply to what we're talking about. When I was a kid, and I'm the youngest of three. I have an older sister, an older brother, and I'm the youngest. Okay? And are we live? Yes, we're live, Tony. And so yeah, we are. And Ralph, William, Phillips, I want to say hi to everybody. Happy Pause. Who else? William Phillips, Ralph Rivera, of how your presence brings confidence to your dog. And you know what? It's common sense too, because when I was a kid, I'm the youngest of three. My older brother, you know what older brothers do, bro? Older brothers are older brothers. They're different, man. They're just different. So, and I was, I like getting in trouble. There was a day we went to the local swimming pool in Carson, and we had gone with a bunch of friends. We all had our towels. It was a hot day, and we're gonna go swimming, right? And we're waiting for the pool to open. People are waiting in line outside the park, and this kid, an older kid. I was probably like 8, 9 years old. He starts punking people, and And he comes, and I happen to be, a very active kid, and so he kind of bumps me, and he tries to punk me too. And I turned and I looked at my older brother. My brother and I remember that I felt like this kid was trying to punk. It was an older kid. He was like 12 years old, 13 years old. I was like 8, 9. You know. And my brother looked at me. He goes, "You better not cry. I will kick your ass." He goes, "You better not cry. Listen to this." And so, I swallowed my tears. I sucked it up, and the kid kept pushing me from behind. I didn't look at him. You know what I did? My brother goes, "Kick his ass." And so I turned around. I swung from my back, and like a roundhouse kick, but with my fist, and I hit that guy right in his jaw. Bah! As a matter of fact, everybody goes, "Ooh!" And I put my fist up. I turned around. I squared off, and I looked at him. I go, "Come on!" And the kid goes, he was an older kid. He was older than me. He was bigger than me. He wanted nothing to do with me. I curled him out, and my brother looked at me. He goes, "Damn!" He goes, "I can't believe you did that." But the presence, listen, just the reason I say that, you guys, is because I felt big and bad. Why? Because my brother was there. My big brother was behind me. I could do anything. So after that, shoot, I had a chip on my shoulder. I could beat up anybody. And then my brother too. I could beat him up too. And he got scared of me after a while. He was like, "Hey man, you need to relax. Well, you made this monster. You took him off the chain. Now you feed him." And he created a monster. So, anyways, when we talk to our dogs, bro, and we're present with them, they get confident. Look, she's chill right now because I'm talking, and because she feels calm when I'm near. And that's what you guys got to do, bro. Be around your dogs constantly. Mayhem Kennels, Arkansas. Combine Kennels. Congratulations. Thanks, brother. Thanks. Double M Despo. Thanks, Tony Montana. Thanks, you guys. So, I'm sorry for my rambling, but it just applies to the story, that your dogs need to hear, your bitches, your puppies, need your attention, your touch. Man, that's what makes your dogs great. Okay? You can't put your dogs. Ooh, look at the head on that one. Ooh, wow, that was nice. You can't put your dogs you leave them on the chain for 2 years and then come back and grab them and think they're gonna be grand champions. No, it doesn't happen like that, bro. If you've never touched them, never walked them, never talked to them, they'll probably be, when you grab them, they'll probably be freaked out. And then you go and you take them to see them perform, and they don't perform for you, and you're like, "Oh no, you get rid of them." No, man. Have you ever walked them? Have you ever talked to them? You ever hang out with them? No. Well, there you go. You get what you put into them. So, there it is, you guys. Real quick, just wanted to drop a video on you guys off of Champion ZURICATO. Next litter is Champ and Miss Boston, and the next litter after that is going to be Champion Rolex to Half Pint, and next one after that, Champion Pepe El Toro, bred to La Mala. So those are the breedings that will be coming up, you guys. Good girl, Ma. Good girl. See that white stripe? That white stripe on the nose? That is a heavy. That's the sweet pea stuff. That's all the sweet pea stuff, you guys. That's the Miss Arizona dogs right there. The white stripe on the nose like that. The brindle, the black brindle. That's all. The Arizona Combine, Grand Champion Sweet Pea, Fat Bill Blood that you see in there. Okay, but just giving you guys an update. You know, she may be done. I don't know, but we're gonna be here to keep an eye on her, and she's doing good. Good girl. Good girl, mama. I hate flies, bro. Even there's the one fly in there. Kill it. Well, all right, you guys. I'm gonna sign off here, but I'll keep you guys posted, okay? Oh, if you guys are interested in these, I do have one. I have two, maybe two available from this litter. And so if you guys are interested, I will be posting the pedigree so you can take a look at it, and you guys get to me, okay? I'll give you my phone number as well, so you guys can contact me, or you can contact me on here too, or my email address, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys, it was good. It was really good talking to you. It was good communicating the passions, the love we have for the dogs. You know, God bless you guys, man. There you go, mama. Good girl. Good girl, ma. Okay, mama. Drop him, Piggy. Piggy, put it down. Piggy. Piggy! Relax, man. She freaks me out when she grabs him in the head like that. But she's rotating them. That's what she's doing. She's cleaning each and every one, and she moves them. She rotates them, but they're going for it. They look good. Thank God. Thank God they look good. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, you guys. But I'll be posting the pedigree, you guys, okay? And for you guys to check it out. And if you guys get to me, if you guys are interested, I do have maybe one or two of these that will be available to the public. The rest are staying with me and a friend of mine, the owner of the stud. And we'll be good. All right, you guys. God bless you guys. Have a great day. You know, the Bible says, draw near to God and he will draw near to you. You know, open up to him and he'll open.